The critical word, Naos. While most believers focus on the critical word, Naos. While most believers focus on the dramatic action of Jesus driving out the money changers, the transformative Greek word that's consistently overlooked is Naos, the inner sanctuary, the Holy of Holies, where God's presence resided medium. Why this word matters so profoundly? 1. The intentional shift in terminology. There's a significant shift in temple terminology from hieron, verses 14-15, to Naos, verses 19-21. Hieron generally stands for the entire temple complex direction journal, the outer courts where commerce happens. But when Jesus says, destroy this Naos, he's not talking about the physical building structure. When Jesus says, destroy this Naos, he is saying something radical. God's presence is no longer in a building, it is in him medium. This is an astonishing claim. Jesus is identifying himself as the dwelling place of God's presence, the radical reinterpretation. In the Old Testament, God's presence dwelled in the temple, specifically the Holy of Holies. Jesus now identifies himself as the temple. God's presence is no longer in a building, but in a person. Medium. Why believers neglect this? Most preachers emphasize Jesus' righteous anger at corruption, the need for pure worship, moral outrage against commercial exploitation. But few highlight that the entire structure of Jewish temple worship is being replaced by Jesus himself. The challenge this presents today. This word demands we ask ourselves, where do we locate God's presence? Do we still imagine holiness as confined to special buildings, specific times, or institutional structures? God's dwelling is now incarnate in Christ and his body, the church. What temples do we still maintain? We create institutional religions, sacred real estate, professional priesthoods, potentially missing that the entire system has shifted. Has the temple really changed in our theology? Many believers still think of church buildings as more holy than homes, worship gatherings as more spiritual than ordinary life. The Naos theology challenges this fundamentally. You could frame it like this: God no longer lives behind a veil, he lives within his people. You don't go to the temple, you carry it.